First of all, if you would like to see more Hanja videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. The point of these videos though is not to teach you how to read and write these characters. Now that can certainly be useful too, but more useful is knowing how to recognize their sound when you see new words. And the character we're going to be learning today is this one, which is read as hwa. This character is originally a drawing of a person standing back to back with another person. In fact, this part of the character, this piece known as a radical, this radical is just the one for person, and this one's for a backwards person. So some sort of change from one person to another person, and this one means change. Or you can also think of it as meaning to become. And this character appears in many words. For example, the word change. The regular word for change is 변화, 변화. So that is, 변 also means a change or transformation. So this means a change. You can also think of it as meaning like a transition. Next, 화학. 학 means study of change. So the study of change is chemistry, or the study of how things change. Maybe you can think of it like that. Another really common word that uses this is 화장실. 화 means change, 장 means to dress up, and 실 means a room. So it's really like the room where you change and get dressed. You dress up and change. So the word in Korean, instead of sounding like bathroom, it sounds more like changing room, or perhaps makeup room, because the word 화장 itself for changing and getting dressed up is also the word that they use for makeup. Typically, although makeup is 화장, if you're talking about the actual products themselves and not just saying you're doing makeup, that would be 화장품, so makeup product. Another common usage of this hanja is actually when it's attached at the end of words to give it a new meaning. In English, this would be kind of like how we say ization. Not always, but that can be a way to translate it. So you'll see a word, something with 화, commonly used with the verb 하다, to do, so to something ization, to change something, or with the verb 시키다. Both of these are used. For example, 강 means strength, so strong, 화, to change. So strongization, strengthen. So you might see 강화하다 or 강화시키다. So that means to strengthen something, literally to make something, to change something and make it strong. Another example would be 한국화, 한국화. So Koreanization, something becoming more like Korea. And you could also see this with 하다 or 시키다. The word 자동 means automatic. So can you guess what this word means? 자동화, so becoming automatic. Automation. The next one is 간소화. 간소 means simple and plain. So simplification. So again, something becoming simple and plain is 간소화. Or 고령화. 고 means high, 령 means age or years. This is rising ageization. Literally, this would be becoming older in age, or we would just say aging. Here's one more example. 로마자화. Roma means Rome. 로마자 means Roman characters. So this is like Roman letters, like the alphabet you're familiar with. 화, so ization, Romanization. So things becoming written in regular alphabet characters. This is what I always tell learners to avoid when they're learning Korean because it'll slow them down. So if you see a word that ends with this hwa, it might be this character and it might have this meaning. Well, unless it's a different one, for example, 운동화, this is not the same one. This means shoe. So this is like tennis shoes or exercise shoes. But if it's not this, it probably is. Unless it's 무궁화, this here one means flower. But if it's not these, then it probably, well, okay. If it's being used together with a verb like 하다 or 시키다, well, then it probably is this one. Unless it's, well, you know, like a word like 통화, in which case it's like a conversation, like making a phone call. You get the idea. There are lots of different hwa hanja that have different meanings, but it might be this one if you see it. So maybe these other ones and more I can maybe do in a future episode of this series. If you want, let me know in the comments. Again, thanks for watching. If you have any other ideas for videos, please leave them in the comments below. Also, where have you seen this character used before? Please let me know, and I will see you again in another episode. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.